Hey, how you doing? This is Stu with Denon DJ here at American Musical Supply. I'm going to show you the key features of the new Prime 4, Denon DJ's industry first 4-channel standalone professional DJ console. Let's start off with the touchscreen on the top. Now this touchscreen has multiple views. First, let's go into our library view. Here inside the library, we can really quickly sort by any number of criteria from title, artist, rating, so forth. We can also swipe left to load the track into Prepare List, or swipe right to load it into any one of the 4 decks. So let's load that into deck 2. Now we get on to the second screen. Second screen will have both waveforms and also a browser right in the center with waveform overviews. If we switch into 4-channel mode, we will then see all 4 channels on there and have the ability to load to any one of the 4 channels. Hitting the search down here will bring us to the search screen. You'll notice that the search results are very quick and responsive. So let's just really quickly search for a little Michael Jackson, and we'll see right here, pulls up all 3 of our tracks. And again, we can simply swipe to load, asks us what deck we want to go into. Let's go into deck 2. Quick, easy, simple, fast. Now this display is also a multi-touch display. We have the ability to pinch to zoom on this display. So we can zoom in to our waveforms or zoom out of our waveforms, depending on how in-depth we want to see our waveforms. The touchscreen also has the ability to be angled at any certain position you would like, whatever your preferred viewing angle is. Moving down from the touchscreen, we have our 4-channel mixer. Here in the 4-channel mixer, we have the ability to access one of the 2 effects banks. We have trim, 3-band EQ that can be switched in between a standard EQ and also an isolation EQ. A sweep effect, which can be chosen from any one of the 4 sweep effects here. We have filter, echo, wash, and noise. It's good to note that both wash and echo are post-fader effects. In the center, we have our navigation, which is how we're going to navigate through the multiple screens up top. Simply go back to get back into the browser, or forward to go to the next screen. And then view at the bottom will toggle in between both of those screens. Below that, we have the headphone section. On the headphone section, we can blend in between Q and master. We also have the ability to do a split Q on there, and then the overall level of your headphones. Our 4-channel faders, and the ability to assign those channel faders to either left or right of the crossfader, or put them on through. So moving over to the left and the right, we have the player section of the unit. Starting in the upper left, we have the loop section. Here we're able to pick the length of our loop, activate the loop quickly, and deactivate the loop as well, or set our manual in and out point. Then we have slip. Slip will basically keep the track running underneath whatever you're doing. If you're doing stutters or rolls, the track will keep running underneath whatever effect you're putting on there. Then when you release that effect, it will jump back perfectly in time. Vinyl allows you to activate the 6-inch touch platter for scratching or vinyl playback on the player. Taking that off will just allow you to nudge the track, whether it's on the top or on the side. Moving over to the right, we have our tempo slider. We have the ability to lock the key, meaning that this unit will really help you out in your harmonic mixing, matching the key, adjusting the key of each track up or down so it matches the master track that is active. Center right here allows us to quickly do a quick slip reverse on there to eliminate any sort of offensive words that may be on a dirty edit of a track. We have the ability to switch in between decks 1 and 3 or 2 and 4. Again, within the preferences of this unit, you have the ability to add custom colors to those decks, allowing you to distinguish which deck you're on easily. The 6-inch touch capacitive jog wheel in the center of the unit gives you high resolution artwork, allows you to display your custom logo, and also gives you feedback such as the length of the loop that you're selecting. Moving down from that, we have the track skip forward or back. We have the ability to beat jump. Now the beat jump will jump in the value of what you have signed your loop length to be, allowing you to jump up to 64 beats at a time. Moving down from that, we have our performance modes. Now on the Prime 4, we have the ability to have 8 hotkeys and also 8 saved loops as well, allowing you to do custom remix, jumping around to different parts of your track, playing solely based off loops, however you choose to use these modes to enhance your performance. Moving over from the loop section, which allows you to set 8 custom loops, we have the roll feature. Now roll will allow you to create a custom loop very quickly that will build to the excitement of a build-up or allow you just to temporarily loop a section of that track. Slicer will then take the section that you're playing, cut it into 8 individual segments and allow you to re-drum those segments as the track is playing. We have our play and our cue. Then we have the ability to actually edit the grid on the unit. Remember, this is a standalone unit, so no computer is needed. This unit will analyze tracks in real time. It will also allow you to import your record box or your tractor within the computer using our free software engine Prime. Moving up to the upper sections of the track here, we have our microphone section. Now this does have 2 microphone inputs. Each one of these has the ability to turn on and off, as well as engaging the talkover feature. Level, low, mid, and high EQ on mic 1, low and high EQ on mic 2, with the ability to add echo to each one of these microphone inputs. Over to the right side on the upper panel, we have our master output and a very, very unique feature for anybody out there who is in the mobile industry, which is a zone output. Now the zone output allows you to assign a playlist for continuous playback to a completely separate room. You have your master out, which are XLRs, and you also have an additional zone out, which are also XLRs. When you activate the zone out, it takes your channel 4 and allows you to assign a playlist for continuous playback that goes out through that zone to another room, to a patio, anywhere you want to send it. You have independent level for that zone out, and you also have a low and a high EQ for that zone out, allowing you to essentially DJ in 2 rooms at the same time. Moving down from that, we have our booth output with an actual EQ on the booth, so you can raise the lows, drop the highs, whatever you need to customize your EQ settings on your booth so you're comfortable with your playback. So moving down from that top panel, we have 2 effect sections. You're able to really quickly scroll through and select your effect, change the effect parameter, and also change the effect frequency and adjust the wet-dry of that effect. As far as connectivity, this unit is stock full. Up on the top, we have an SD slot. We have 2 USBs. On the back, we have 2 additional USBs. And on the bottom of the unit is a 2.5-inch SATA drive bay, allowing you to install up to a 1 terabyte drive to store all of your music so you never have to worry about running out of space. So looking at the back of the unit here, we have our 2 USBs for connecting additional USB devices. We have our USB-B, which goes directly to the computer. We have the ability to link. We have 3 XLRs for our zone, our booth, and our master, as well as an unbalanced RCA master out. You have the ability to run in 4 different line inputs into here and use the mixer as a full 4-channel standalone mixer as well. And then with our 2 microphone inputs, we have combo jacks on there, allowing you to insert either an XLR or a 1/4 inch. On the back of the unit, you'll also notice a Ethernet link. This cable will allow the Prime 4 to communicate with 3 different software environments, including SoundSwitch, Resolume, and Timecode. So that was just a brief overview, scratching the surface of what the Prime 4 has to offer. Again, this is the industry's first standalone 4-channel professional DJ console. If you're looking to learn more or to pick one up, please visit AmericanMusical.com.